Hello Kindred Spirits, and welcome back to my channel. Here weary souls come to find inner wisdom and peace. Today I am going to be channeling messages for the Lightworkers out there. This is going to be pick a card style, so I do have 3 groups prepared for you today. So you can pick group 1, group 2, or group 3. Again, these are messages for our light workers. So if you need to pause the video at this time in order to meditate, take a deep breath, and select your group, please do that now. Hello group number 1, and welcome to your reading. So let's get right on into it. Lightworker messages. So our guiding card today is wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Let's get in a little deeper into our message and see what we've got here. So we have the Sun, we have the 7 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, and Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. She says, "No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me." Now her energy is actually really vibing hard with our Sun energy to me, so I'm gonna put them next to each other. Be friends, be friends. Wait. So the energy that I am picking up on is, well, with our 7 of Wands, it's like the feeling of being caught off guard. And I'm getting the message for some of you that you are caught off guard. How to put this? Caught off guard by like the challenge. So again, as light workers, as starseeds, I feel like, like our previous existence is not on this earth. So like getting acclimated to life here and how things function, and it can be a little jarring. And I feel like you recently encountered an experience where maybe you were trying to be a little too aggressive or too assertive in a situation. I'm thinking more aggressive, more like Wands energy. Maybe you were trying to like get something off the ground or get something started or try to get some people together in order to accomplish a goal. And what I'm getting the message here is that it didn't turn out the way you thought it was going to. There was some backlash or difficulty. And the message that I'm getting is that it's just not time yet. So with the 3 of Pentacles, I am getting here that there's still something for you to learn. And what I also am getting here is that waiting is not about being complacent and just sitting around and just, waiting, quote unquote, waiting. Waiting is also a period of, like, you're holding off doing the thing you want to do Like, the thing that you're going after is on pause, so to speak, but that doesn't mean you're doing nothing. So the message that I'm getting here is that there is much to learn, to develop some skills. And I'm, with the pentacles showing up here, I'm getting some hard skills that this endeavor that you were going to take on is not, like, you need to develop some skills in order to really do what you want to do there. So I do see some sort of mentorship. Maybe there is someone you know or someone you don't know, or some ones that can help mentor you in this area that you're needing. I'm getting for some of you maybe business, like maybe you're trying to start a business and it didn't quite work out the way you want, or there are some, it's basically on pause or on hold in some kind of way. And the message I'm getting here is that the universe is basically saying that there is still an apprenticeship type of energy that you need to embark on in order to gather all of the experience and resources and information that you need in order to actually make an impact and do the things that you want to do. So I am seeing that there in the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe going back to school, taking some classes, mentorship, something like that is what I'm getting here. So, like, as you are in this state of wait, basically waiting to go after what your heart is set on, while you're in a state of wait for that particular thing, I am getting the message here that there is still work that you can do. And then with Hestia and the sun here. So the sun is that very light, very jovial energy. I'm also getting, like, even with the Seven of Wands and this idea of waiting, like some sort of excitable energy, like impatience, and like you're trying to drive or you're trying to push something so hard and so intensely that's almost like you're losing sight of, like, the enjoyment of life and enjoying the ride. So, as you know, as light workers, as beings of light, sometimes we get so focused on our gift, we get so focused on our purpose and our intent for being here on this earth that we lose sight of the fact that we are still manifested here on this earth as a corporeal being, and that part of our journey here, part of our time here is meant to also enjoy this existence as well. So as we shine as lights to others, as beacons of hope to others, we are also meant to have the human experience here on this earth. So that to me is what the sun energy embodies. It embodies that light, jovial, playful, fun-loving, innocent, youthful type of energy. Just basically saying, like, you know, enjoy the journey. Don't try to be in a hurry to get to the end, and, you know, lose out on the experience of the journey itself. You know, the end result is not the journey. You know, that's not the story. The story is how you got there. You know, so taking a step back, admitting, like, hey, I'm not quite ready for this. I need more training. I need mentorship. I need whatever it is that you need, and going after that. And enjoying that process, not thinking of it as like a punishment, or, oh, this is something, like, this is a step back, or, you know, I'm losing traction, that sort of thing. It's like you're gaining your footing. You are setting yourself up for a solid foundation by making sure that you have the resources and the tools and the know-how in order to accomplish the goals that you're setting out to accomplish. And as, like I said, as you're gaining that knowledge and you're in this state of wait, you are learning and growing and enjoying life, enjoying the experience, enjoying the journey along the way. And then I feel like our final message from Hestia here, the goddess of sanctuary, is understanding that sometimes as light workers, as starseeds, as visitors in this experience, we can sometimes feel like we don't belong, or feel like, disconnected. Like we're yearning for home, we're yearning for familiarity. And I feel like what Hestia is basically saying is that you are your home, you are your own comfort. Seek comfort also in yourself, and understand that home, your light home, your star home, is inside of you because it's a part of who you are. And I also feel like this message for some of you is to take time to meditate and to start your day off right. I'm also feeling that from the sun as well. Like the sun is kind of representing the beginning of the day. And to I'm just getting I'm feeling like anxious energy from you, that every day seems to be a difficult situation. And I feel like that's because the day you're not starting the day off grounded. You're not starting the day off at peace and balance within yourself. So it's kind of like treating yourself as your home, as you would secure your home, as you would make sure that your home feels comfortable and has everything that it needs and is taken care of, is clean, and has the your bed and your couch and your TV, all these different things to help you enjoy that space. I'm also feeling the message here is like your body, your being is your home as well. Like, again, as starseeds, as light workers, like, we understand that our corporeal being isn't like our natural home, our natural space. But while we reside in these bodies, we have to take care of them. They are the home, they are the vessel for our souls and our spirits. So the message here is to clean your home, make sure that you start every day clean and balanced and harmonious. And I feel like that's through meditation. It could be something as simple as, my morning routine is pretty simple. It's 5 minutes, often before I even open my eyes. When my brain starts, my consciousness comes to the point where my brain starts to function and I'm conscious about it. I say the word gratitude and I, list off a few things that I'm grateful for that morning. And it just really sets me up for a balanced, it just balances me out. It brings me down to a place of calm and peace and joy. And that is how I begin my day. And when I do not do that, it's very obvious. I am often scattered. I can't focus on any one thing. There's a million different things pulling me, and it's exhausting. And I end that day feeling like I did nothing and I'm exhausted. So if that may be how you feel, that's what also the Seven of Wands could represent. You just feeling caught off guard every day. Every day is a new and crazy thing that you're never really prepared for. And I feel even when something, because there are still things that happen that are unexpected and that are kind of crazy. But again, when I ground myself, I'm you can kind of take it as it comes. It doesn't disturb your core. It doesn't disturb you on a core basic level. It's kind of okay, that thing needs my attention. I'll get to that thing, but it doesn't it's not oh my gosh, like frantically trying to figure out how to navigate. So that's a recommendation that really, really helped me feel less caught off guard every day and a little bit more balanced. And also to be able to enjoy the day too, even when it's crazy. Like you can enjoy the day and in the day feeling like, okay, I did that. Like that day was challenging, but I'm not feeling completely thrown off center here. Yes, so those are the messages that I had for you today, group number 1. I hope this was helpful. If it was, make sure to drop a comment and let me know what resonated for you. Click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as liking my Facebook page. I appreciate your time, beautiful soul, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, group number 2, and welcome to your reading. Let's just get right into it. So our guiding card here today is called Soul, Gifts, and Training. It's time to step up. Okay, so I'm getting the message here that maybe some of you, oh yeah, Ace of Pentacles, we have Temperance here, and we have the Four of Wands, as well as a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra as our culminating energy. What are you being called to do, group number 2? Let's see. Soul, gifts, and training. So the training I am seeing in Temperance. Temperance energy is more like refinement. You have a talent, you have a skill. Temperance is like, okay, let's take some time and refine this. Let's perfect this skill or this talent. So I am getting here with the Ace of Pentacles, again, called. There's something new on the horizon with the Ace of Pentacles. It very well could be a new job opportunity, a new career opportunity you're being called to do. With our Four of Wands energy, I am getting a balanced, like, passion pursuit. I am getting something, just having a feeling that for some of you, this means that we're combining a passion pursuit with worldly application. So a monetization of your passion pursuit. So like a grounded version, a more practical manifestation of your creative gift is the message that I'm feeling here. And that win-win outcome forecast, that full moon in Libra is really kind of reiterating. But I do feel like there is some refinement that needs to happen. Some refinement, maybe some rethinking about how your creative gift can convert into worldly, in the worldly realm. Some of you are scared to take this leap. You're nervous. You are uncertain if this is the right direction to go. Some self-doubt I'm also feeling. With the Libra energy as well, like the scales constantly weighing. Libra energy is also air energy, so thoughts. Maybe you're caught in your thoughts, constantly thinking about the thing and going over what could go wrong, or yeah, I'm just getting worry from you guys, especially with our guiding card being called. And I feel like our culminating card is kind of saying you're called to do this. You're going to be able to make this into something that is practical in your life. Like there are going to be practical applications. There's some refinement that needs to be done, some skill development that needs to be done in order to ground this passion pursuit into something practical, is the message that I'm getting. But some of you are really waffling, going back and forth. This is really something I'm supposed to be doing. Is this not something I'm supposed to be doing? And the message that I'm getting here is that you are called. You are called to do this. And the Ace of Pentacles, again, that hand extending, is saying the universe is going to make a way because this is your path. That is the message that I'm getting here. You know, feeling a lot of like 2 cups here. The scales, it's like this symmetrical energy. Duality. I just got a really potentially random message that's partnership. There might be some sort of a partnership involved for some of you guys. Not necessarily romantic. It could be related to, you know, how you're going to get this idea off the ground. If not an actual partnership, then someone else coming in to help you get things started. Someone helping you, like maybe mentorship. Again, like with the Libra, the scales. Libra is also the sign of partnership as well. There's going to be some sort of a partnership or some sort of a collaboration where you're able to convert this gift into, okay. And I just got here Temperance. It's also related or connected to the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is that higher thinking, high-minded teacher. Like there's going to be some sort of a teacher, some sort of like a teacher figure that is going to come into the situation and help you refine your skills, and potentially from that relationship also a like clarity on how you can turn your idea into a business pursuit. So I would say as you're refining the skill, whatever the skill is, and I'm having a hard time seeing exactly what it is, but it's something creative, and I'm feeling like it is something, I can't see exactly what it is, so it could be various things for different people, but I feel like the message is that there's going to be someone coming in to help you refine your skill. And I would say that could be where the opportunity is presented. It could be something separate, but for some of you that could be where the opportunity to make this into a tangible a pentacle type of opportunity to provide as well. But yeah, I'm getting partnership here. Some kind of a partnership. Can't tell if it's I don't feel like it's romantic, however. I do feel like it's going to have something to do with what you're called to do, and that training process, and that conversion from an idea. Because, like, the ace energy is like an idea, a new beginning, something new is coming. But, like, taking that newness and converting it into, refining it and turning it into a practical thing. And for some of you, I'm also getting, like, to be assertive, like, with your ideas, with the help part of it. Like, some of this refinement is going to have to be something that you pursue a little bit. So keep your eyes open, keep your mind open, keep your heart open to the various different opportunities for learning, and also for converting your talent into a paid endeavor, something that can bring you financial stability and prosperity. So these are the messages that I have channeled for you today, group number 2. I hope they were helpful. If they were, make sure to drop a comment and let me know what resonated. Make sure to click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as liking my Facebook page. I appreciate you spending time with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. So we're going to pop right on in. We're going to flip our top card over. Our guiding message is, I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Oh boy. Let's get into the rest of the reading and see what's going on here. So we have the secret, the unknown, mysterious wonders. What is going on, you guys? We have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Tower. Holy butts, what is happening? Something popped. Something popped off. Wow. Regret. Some sort of kerfuffle with maybe a friend, close family member. The secret. The Tower. I'm sorry. For some of you, I am getting the message here that this is somehow related. It could potentially, for some of you, be related to Rootwork. So some sort of family thing. A friend. Well, whatever the secret was, I feel like in the Tower, it came out. I'm feeling like it's some sort of a friend. I'm getting the message for some of you that is a friend. It could be a new love too. Or I'm feeling like this secret, whatever this secret is, came out and ish hit the fan right here. It burned and blew up some serious stuff. And I'm getting, for some of you, it could have been a friendship. Somebody was keeping secrets in the friendship, some hurtful, harmful things. And I am feeling like, and I'm not sure if you were the culprit, if you were the secret keeping, or if secrets were kept from you and you are just kind of getting a hold of the information, if you will, finding out about it. So I'm feeling like, yeah, for some of you, there was some sort of a issue with a friend. For others, I am getting a number of messages here. So for some of you, I'm feeling like something painful happened to you. Some secret was revealed. And I'm getting it could have been like you were starting a relationship with somebody, maybe someone that you really, really liked, and found out some things about them that wasn't, they weren't being honest about. And that kind of was shocking to you because I feel like you thought this person was like a stand-up person, and then ish hit the fan, truth came out, and they were kind of busted out basically for being dishonest. I do feel like they're sorry, and I feel like support, the Three of Cups here would be you getting support from your friends and close relatives, just like supporting you emotionally as you get through this. And then for others of you, I told you there's a lot of messages going on here. I feel like this is kind of the arrangement. This is connecting these two cards. The apologies. Ooh, the secrets. Goodness, what is going on? Yeah, so for some of you, I'm getting that that which is done in the dark comes to the light. Man, okay, this is really specific to somebody or somebody's, but I'm getting here that there was some sort of I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Related to your birth, a dishonesty around your birth. So who your birth parent was, the fact that you were adopted, something around your birth, some secret that your family was keeping away from you about like your birth or your origins. Like I said, super specific message that came through for somebody. And finding that out was earth-shattering for you. In the tower energy here. I do feel like whoever lied to you was someone you really, really trusted. A parent, a guardian. And it just caught you off guard, and I feel like it has you questioning your roots. Like, was it all a lie, you know? You being raised and all of that stuff. And I do feel like your family, whomever did the lying, is very sorry that they weren't honest. They're sorry that they hurt you. It was not their intent to hurt you. That doesn't make what they did right. But they are sorry. And I'm getting the message here that you're not you're not at a place right now where you can like listen to their apology, where you can like accept their apology or even hear it right now, because you're still going through what you're going through. So what I do see on the other side of this, the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups, I am seeing the Three of Cups like support. I am seeing support for you, emotional support. Just, I'm specifically getting like divine feminine energy swirling around you, protecting you, nurturing you, helping you get through this time, this difficult time. And they're reminding you that this too shall pass. And this could go for anybody, like when you're going through a difficult time, like having your support group around you, like this protective bubble is what I see. It's almost like they're swirling around. These three sea beings are kind of like swirling around and creating like this bubble that in that bubble they're able to share with each other, nurture each other, and talk about it, and really just like surrounded by and nestled in protection. That's really what I'm getting there for that. Emotional support and protection. And even how they're like, their tails are kind of wrapped around each other a little bit, you know? It just speaks of like comforts, stability, love, nurturing, companionship. And I think it's a reminder that you're not alone. So you're probably feeling really alone, but you're not alone. You know, there's people around you that care about you. They want to reach out to you. They want to hug you and love on you. But I think they're not sure where you are. So if that is something you need or you want, your people are there. They're waiting. They just need you to, you know, lift your head. So these two figures, there's two figures. There's two figures here. This card is very symmetrical. It's interesting. But their heads are bowed. They just need you to lift your head, right? Show them that you need them, that you want them there for you. And then on the Ace of Cups, I see that in the Ace of Cups, I see the new. So again, we have all this destruction, emotional devastation, and then in the Ace of Cups, I see that renewed energy, that new emotional experience. So whether that comes in the form of a new relationship, a new friendship, a new creative endeavor, like maybe all of this traumatic experience could invoke some creative energy. That song that you wanted to write, that poem you've been, that's been rattling in your head, that painting that you haven't gotten around to, or that pot you wanted to make. I'm feeling like there's going to be a renewed energy, a new creative, again, it could be creative, could be love, depending on who you are, it could vary, but I'm getting like channeling the devastation and the heartache and the pain and the destruction, channeling that into something beautiful, something creative, something inspiring, something uplifting, and like just stepping into a new journey, a new emotional journey, in truth, with the weight of all of it kind of released off your back, is like really what I'm feeling right now for this, for the Ace of Cups. Like so many potential opportunities that are going to be fulfilling for you at this point. Like that drink of water after you've been outside in the hot sun sort of feeling is what I'm getting here for that. And then, I know, I keep getting all sorts of messages. Like, I feel like a lot of you, there's just some things. Like, people just going through some things. But what I'm seeing, I know up to this point, we kind of looked at the secret card as, like, the nemesis of all. The nemesis of all. But what I'm getting, the next message that I'm getting here from the secret card is this idea of mystery and wonder. So this card is actually really beautiful. I don't know how it's picking up on camera, but it is a really gorgeous card. And the message that I'm getting here is that we don't always know why things happen the way they happen. We don't always know the message inside the bottle sort of thing. Or we don't always know, like, when a new opportunity is going to come our way, or when something dramatic and life-changing is going to completely uproot us. We don't always know when, we don't always know why. But in the secret card, it's about the unknown. It's about that mystery. And that mystery being wonder. Wondrous. Now, I get it, like, chaos and, you know, things that are chaotic and painful. It's like, how can that possibly be wonder, right? How can there be wonder in that? What I feel like the wonder comes in is the after. Like, I feel like it really speaks to the resilience of human beings, how resilient we are, how the world, like your entire world, how you understand your world can come crashing down, like, quickly. And, you know, there could be things, like, that have you filled with regret. I'm getting, for some of you, that you may have done something to have your world crash around you, and it's regrettable. Like, you did something regrettable, and now you kind of, like, get in that karmic situation. The world is like, boom, it blew up in your face kind of thing. But back to my original message. It's about the recovery. So I feel like we have a lot of, like, hot fire energy, really just depressing, sad, disappointing energy here in the I'm sorry card. And then we have the water cards, or the cup cards, like water energy. I'm really feeling like, again, the wonder is like, as remarkable as the chaotic, devastating things are, I feel like it's just as remarkable when we're able to connect with other people. When you have a support group that's there for you, or you're developing a support group. You know, if you're going through a hard time and nobody is there, that's a message right there that you need to upgrade. You need to upgrade to a new support group. But I'm feeling like the wonder of friendship, companionship, family, friends, all these different connections that we have on this earth, I think are wondrous, wonderful. And as we ponder on the things that are traumatic and devastating, and those are wonders, like, what the heck happened here, and mysterious, I feel like sometimes we don't pay attention to those beautiful things as much as we should. And I feel like someone needs to hear this, that even if you're going through something really challenging, maybe you're regretting something that you did, maybe, again, just really deep in darkness, really deep in change, in upheaval, in chaos. And I feel like the message that you need to hear is that there are wondrous things that are beautiful things. So support family, friends. But also in the Ace of Cups, this idea, or ace energy in general, the idea of new. Starting anew. Starting over. Having an opportunity to do it again. Hopefully do it better. But having that opportunity is wonder, right? That's what I personally feel like it's one of those secrets. It's one of those secrets. Now, I feel like we come to the table with the experiences that we have, and hopefully we navigate this newness differently. But I also feel like even having that opportunity, having a chance to start anew is wondrous. And I feel like someone needs to hear that. That, yeah, you're in this time. So the Tower is about change. And yes, it's dramatic. It's dramatic for sure. But it is about change and transformation. And an end, dramatic end, drastic end, difficult end, but an end so that we can start anew. We can start over. We have another shot to get it right? So yeah, I mean, the secret could definitely be a challenging thing, but it can also be kind of a wondrous thing that we take a step back and look and be like, wow, like, I don't know why or how or who, and like in the heat of the chaos, you're like, why, But I feel like when beautiful things happen too, it's a moment to be in wonder, and it's a moment to kind of pause and be like, wow, this is awesome that I have another chance at this. So for some of you, I'm getting another chance at love. Like maybe you really effed up something bad in your previous relationship, and, but you have another shot. You have another chance. And that's what I feel like the huge message is today. Like that big message is that as long as you have air in your lungs and you have love in your heart, you have another chance. You have another shot at something to get it right, to get it correct. But I feel like the first step is acknowledging, right, that you messed up. So I feel like the I'm sorry card is good. Like, yes, this was bad, but acknowledging that you messed up, like some people really struggle with this. So don't take that for granted. Yeah, so acknowledging that you messed up is an awesome step. And I feel like universe is saying you know what? There's another shot. There's another chance. There's another opportunity for you to try it again. So those are the messages that I have channeled for you today, Group 3. I hope this was helpful. Make sure to drop a comment down below and let me know if it was. Let me know it resonated with you. Make sure to click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as following me on Facebook. I truly appreciate you spending time with me today, in your place of duress, in your place of distress, allowing me into your world and hopefully giving you some messages that are uplifting and pulling you into the right direction. Again, thank you, Kindred Soul, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.